Hello, so my name is Zachary Porterfield, and what I've done is I've created a patch that basically maps the controls for the tremolo and vibrato patches into one patch and allows them to be controlled with a PS2 controller. And so one of the first things that I knew was important was to be able to select between using the tremolo or the vibrato. And so what I've done is I've mapped the up on the D-pad to the vibrato sub-patch, and then I've mapped the down on the D-pad to access the tremolo sub-patch. And so this continues throughout everything else that I talk about. So when you want to manipulate the volume, let's say, you press up on the D-pad in order to select the volume and manipulate the volume for the vibratos patch and information. And so you can cancel which of your selections by either pressing right on the D-pad or clicking in on the left thumbstick while you are manipulating the frequency or depth modulation of the vibrato or the of the tremolo. And so the volume is manipulated using the vertical level of the joysticks, and what it does is if you go up on the joystick, it increases the volume. If you go down on the joystick, it decreases the volume, and you access volume control by clicking the right thumbstick and then manipulating on the left thumbstick. And then for the triggers, so for the cycle, one of the things that was important to me was being able to add, to be able to create a frequency and pitch that you wanted to make, not just a set pitch, while there's a set pitch on the triggers in terms of 0 and 400 on the left bumper and the right bumper respectively. You can add or subtract different amounts of hertz from the frequency that is being sent to the cycle. So for example, A is, when you press A, it is 2 hertz that is added or subtracted, and then B is 10 hertz, and then X is 50 hertz, and then Y is 100 hertz. And so you press down on the right trigger in order to add and left trigger in order to subtract. And so for the depth and the frequency as well. So the depth is linked to the right thumbstick for both the tremolo as well as the vibrato subpatch, and you can increase or decrease by going up or down vertically, naturally. So if you go up, you increase, or you go down, you decrease. And then same for the frequency, but on the left thumbstick. And so it allows for a deeper manipulation and more natural manipulation of what is happening throughout the sound and in the patch. And so this is what I've created. Yeah, the video might run a little bit longer, just so you can get a better idea of what I'm doing and kind of watch my fingers and my thumbs manipulating the controller with the patch. But yeah.